Ladies and gentlemen, there's a picture of my dad carrying me on his back. I was tucked in his military backpack, the one he carried in the 90s as an army specialist stationed along the DMZ in South Korea. When we went hiking, he always let me walk as far as I could on my own, but he was there to carry me when I wasn't strong enough to keep on going. In some ways, the work Rotary does is to create hope in the world is like my dad carrying me in that backpack. Rotary is there to cheer for each other and their communities in the good times, and there to help carry each other in the hard times. So today we should ask ourselves the question, how can you serve your community to create hope in the world? To answer that question, let's first look at the importance of hopefulness in our lives. A role model who brings hope to others, ways we can be more hopeful ourselves, and ways Rotary International serves our community to create hope in the world. Psych Central says, hope is the belief that your future will be better than the present, and that you have the ability to make it happen. It involves both optimism and a can-do attitude. Why is hopefulness important in our lives? Scientists and psychologists would agree that hopefulness is a key to a healthier, happier life. Let's open up and say, for our hopefulness health check. Harvard Health reports hope is linked with health, quality of life, and self-esteem, and a sense of purpose. And did you know that hope is an essential factor in developing resilience? Similarly, the Mayo Clinic says the health benefits of positive thinking include a longer life, lower rates of depression, and better cardiovascular health. The New York Times reports that optimists earn more money and have better relationships. So now that we've learned about the benefits of hopefulness, let's take a look at a role model who can give us a booster shot of optimism. Diagnosed with cerebral palsy at age 11, Bonner Paddock grew up just wanting to be ordinary. But the death of a young friend spurred Bonner to be the first person with cerebral palsy to climb Mount Kilimanjaro and compete in the Ironman triathlon. Bonner also created Project Possible, an organization that creates early learning centers around the world for children with disabilities. Bonner and I have a lot in common. I have climbed a mountain, I have been in triathlons, and I too have cerebral palsy. Also, like Bonner, I want to make a difference in the world and help others. Bonner and I both believe that any one person can make a change in the world if they dedicate themselves to look beyond their own limits. So, what are the doctor's orders for becoming more hopeful? Fortunately, the New York Times reports that optimism can be learned. According to Harvard Health, experienced clinicians know that humor is good medicine. That's just like the Bible verse in Proverbs. A joyful heart does good like a medicine. Did you know that laughter even helps you burn calories? Now that is a workout plan I would like to try. When you're having a down day, you can do what I do. I count my blessings and remind myself of my favorite Bible verse. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And like that Monty Python 1979 hit song says, always look on the bright side of life. It's not enough for us to be hopeful for ourselves. We should help others to have a clean bill of health and be more hopeful. That's exactly what Rotary International does through its many projects, like bringing health care, clean water, and basic sanitation to people across the globe. In the past few months, the Rotary Club of Bowling Green has brought hope to school children in our area by providing books, shoes, and other supplies. Rotary's projects build goodwill and better friendships, while also being beneficial to all concerned. Today we've opened up and said ah to the health benefits of hopefulness, got a booster shot of hope from the story of Bonner Paddock, followed the doctor's orders to become more hopeful by looking at the bright side of life, and explored how we can help others to have a clean bill of health. By working together through groups like Rotary International, Rotary is a network of 1.4 million neighbors, leaders, and problem solvers, and people who choose to unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe. Like Rotary, it is my sincere dream to change the world. I know that alone I cannot feed the hungry. Alone I cannot care for the poor. Alone I cannot make the destitute rise from the ashes of misfortune. But I've learned that through organizations like Rotary International, we can all work together to change the world. We can work together to create hope in the world. Thank you.
I know, right? Yes.
We give them kudos for just doing it,
Yeah.
That's what I think.
whatever age they are.
And I'm glad they all, like, cause they all get something today,
Yep.
right? So
Mhm.
it's like, I mean, I hate being like that too, cause like there's gotta be like, but I'm like,
Well,
they
we
all
have-
came here today.
Yeah.
And
Well, we have 3 awards,
Mhm.
like $100, $200, and $300, so.
Yeah.
That's
Even
fantastic.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah,
Especially when you're in high school.
Yeah.
right.
I mean,
I'll
right,
take it.
'cause, I mean, think about it as an hourly job for a second. So let's say most students make $9 an hour,
Yeah.
you know, like did they put 10 to 20 hours worth of work into it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. You
Right,
know what I mean?
right.
So it actually comes out pretty good
Yeah, that's good.
for, you know.
Timing?
We were fine. It was fine. That was, as each one of them, was like, oh, that was my time. That was my time.
Aw, that is the thing that you like practice.
If we use this room again, I'm thinking about this.
Okay.
Put the camera back there,
Mm-hmm.
and the judges should sit there so that they can roll.
I guess we'll both
They're
just do
stuck
it, make
at
sure
the
we
end of
cover
the
the
table.
same thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You guys get these, right?
Yeah.
You wanna have this one first? and I'll
So
do
do
this
you all want
So-
to,
one first.
You need to circle them if they're right, and then make sure that all the just natural math.
do you all want to do that here, or do you want to go in the other room, or what do you think?
Yeah, if they go in another room, we can have them come in and tell us a little bit about
Yeah.
themselves.
Okay.
Yeah,
You have contact information?
for them, yes. So we're gonna, the judges are gonna stay here, and
We'll be back.
Our
to
tellers.
tell you
Yeah.
if you want.